Hey guys, it's Spectrum BG, soon to be Spectrum Kubo. Today I'm going to teach you guys how to flip a clip, how I animate and stuff. And some tips and hacks that you might want to try. Sorry, PlayStation. If you can hear it in the background, yeah. PlayStation music. It's not mine. He's not here right now, so I'm not going to shut it off. So, first, like if you never flipped a clip before, you might want to know what layers are. So, they'll be in the corner of the screen right here. It will say 1, so like you might want to do like a rough draft on layer 1, then make another layer and you know. Do the actual thing. So, this isn't a very good rough draft, but I don't really care. So, yeah, just do whatever you want to do over there. I'm gonna make another one, because I'm not gonna do that one on screen. Because it'll take forever. So, if you're gonna make an animation, you might want to make it like at least 12. No, not at least. Don't put it anywhere after 12 for now if you're not fully experienced or anything. So, let's just do a small animation, which shouldn't really take long. But this doesn't need a rough draft. If it's gonna be like a lazy animation, then I like doing this to like show people examples and stuff. And if you want to make something the same, like, how do I explain this? Hold on. The onion tool is if you want to see, like, the previous frame undo this one. Like that. You know? So let me turn this off real quick. So if you want to have the same frame over and over again and stop, like, you don't have to draw it, like, have this frame, then you have the next frame, draw it again. You don't have to do that. You could just do this. You press this little, hold on, this button right here. Right, yeah, right there. That was exact. You press that, then you press this little clipboard right here. And then you're gonna have the same thing. So the animation will look something like this. Hold on, let me just copy and paste it. If you want to find an easier way to copy and paste, you could just go to the frames viewer. If you have like a lot of frames, then you might need this. So press this select button like right there in the corner. And this is like the opposite. If you select frames like this and you want it to copy those 2 frames, it's not going to. It's just gonna copy the last one that's unselected. So yeah, watch out for that. But I don't need to do that because it's only like 3 frames. So it looks something like that. And I know this is something that a lot of people may ask you, but about bucket tool. Hold on. Actually, I'll just tell you about that later. So you could change the size of your brush, not brush, the pencil tool. Here, I like to keep it at 3, but you don't have to if you don't want to, because like everyone has have their own style. So like these, there are gonna be like presets here for you. There are gonna be like a few set up already, and you can make your own. And it's like right here. If you press this, like under preset 6, if you look at it, under that, yeah, that button, you can make another one. So let's just use a random color. You press that, and it'll add that color there. This little button right next to preset 11 on the right, if you look at it, that's a color picker. So if you have like hold on. So if you have like a color and you don't know where on the scale it is, you can do that and press that, and you know, it'll do it for you. But this is the default color for bucket tool, so if you like pick another color, like let's say that color we just picked right there, and you want to do it for the background too, but you're already on another color, you can pick this color, but it won't save it, so you're gonna have to put it in your preset if like it's really important. So, if you're gonna use the bucket tool, you're gonna have to make a closed object. And what I mean by that is you can't have like a shape and it's not like closed like that. There's still like space right here. So, you're gonna have to close the object to like, you know, it's like kind of like a realistic bucket. Like if you like make a barrier circle around and then put paint in it and it has like a little space open, it's gonna pour out. So yeah, that's what I like to think of it as. So for bucket tool, what I was gonna say is this is where a lot of people have trouble with white spots. So let's just make like a perfect circle right there. No, not exactly perfect. You can see like there are little white spots that it like doesn't process for some reason. So what you can do is don't put color in it yet. Use the lasso tool. This is like the select tool, whatever. But color whatever you want. I like to call it lasso. And copy and paste it like a million times. Don't do it like 5 because that won't work. Just do it so much that you don't really feel like counting. And then you like do that. There will still be like some white spots, but it won't be so obvious. It'll look better. Look like way better than this. I mean, you can tell the difference, right? Look at this. I'll give you a few seconds to look at that. Alright, your time's up. And for the eraser tool, you could also change the size on this. This is like the blur tool, so if you want, it will have like this little blur here. And that's if you want to fade things or not, or you just want it like that. But you could change that if you want, this little thing right here. You could change it to like 0 and it won't do that. Or 100 and it will like fully. I don't like having the blur thing on unless I'm fading things. And this little button right here, this is like for the perfect shape thing. So line tool, you could like adjust this if you want. You have to do it in the shape that you want to do. Circle tool, you know, stuff like that. Just press the button again if you don't want to like have it on your screen anymore. And if you want to know how to fade colors together, well then you came to the right place. I'm doing everything I know on this thing. I like to do it at least 40. So you take a color, let's say red, draw like a little circle with it, and let's say another color, orange, who knows. And you take your eraser tool and just do like the edge, and you use your select tool, lasso tool, whatever, and put them together. There you have a faded color. And if you want it, here's a little trick. Add another layer, go to layer 1 again. Let me just fix this real quick. If you want to have like those things, you know those things where you have like a black or white or any color, and you draw with like this certain like stick thingy, and it does a different color because like there's not like a color on that stick. If you want to have something like that, then you use your lasso tool, like make it big, whatever. If it becomes like huge and you can't even like see the edge anymore, then you just like circle around the background. That's what you have all the space for. Then go to layer 2, fill it with white or black. I'm gonna do black. Use your eraser tool because then it'll erase the black you put there, and boom, you have that. I really like that. I really like that thing I just did there. I like that technique, feature, whatever. And this is where a lot of other people have trouble with transparency in Bucket Tool. You can't change the transparency of Bucket Tool even if you try. Let me tell you about transparency in these other tools first. So, like if you, this is like a bold color, right? If you want to change that, there, you also have it with a marker tool. The marker tool is kind of different. It has edges at the end or whatever. If you're gonna like do this or whatever you're doing, and then you stop and then you do it again, it's gonna overlay right there. Sometimes you don't want that. Sometimes you do. So just remember that. I really hated when I had that happen. This is a brush tool. This is kind of different too. You see that? It overlaid because, well, you did it on the same spot over and over again. Well, not over and over again, but you did it on the same spot. And it will begin and end in this little fading thing. Well, not exactly begin in it, but whatever. And the pencil tool. Like a realistic pencil. It still will overlay. It looks like that. Sometimes. Anyway, back to the bucket tool thing. You don't use a bucket tool. So let's just draw a circle. I like using the pen tool the most. So yeah, let's just do a circle right there. Let me just make sure it's still recording. Okay, good, because I was a little scared there. So let's say you have like a different background. Like I suggest you make the background a different color than the inside, because then you won't really need help on this. So let's just use yellow. You don't use the bucket tool because you can't use the transparency thing on the bucket tool. So you do that, and you realize there's like lines outside the lines, whatever, however you want to put it. And you don't want that, do you? No, you don't. So if you were like experienced for a long time, then you're gonna recognize what I'm about to do here. So you take the bucket tool, I'm pretty sure, hold on, and make it the same color as what you did there. So, you know. And yeah, there will be little white spots on the outside that you can't fix with copy and pasting. So what you can do is use the pencil tool, make it the same color, and just like color over it and stuff. So there. That's all I'm pretty sure that's all I really know about that. About flipaclip. And you can always change things if you want to. This grid tool is like having a grid in the background, so let's just turn that on. That's if you like really want. Sometimes people use this for backgrounds. You can use it for whatever you want. I don't know, pixel animations. I don't make pixel animations. Maybe I will one day, but not now. So yeah, that's all I really know about flipaclip. Hold on. There's one more thing. You could change speed. Wait, no, I showed you that already. Canvas size. You can't change it once you did made it already. They're like set up backgrounds for you, whatever. I should have showed you this at the beginning, but if you like go right here, you could like choose things from your gallery, or like take a picture of the floor. It's completely black in here. So that's pretty much all I know about flipaclip. Hope you... Oh wait, no! No, it's not! There's another special feature I need to tell you guys about. So, for my profile picture, I did this little thing. Oh, I need to turn off grid. It does it for every single project you do, so you gotta be careful. So, if you want to do like this aura effect thing... I didn't even show you how to shade either. You use the, marker tool for shading if you want, and you can just like shade under things that Doesn't that look? Isn't that smart? Anyway, let's just do a circle again, because I'm lazy. If you want that to have an aura, pretty big. Hold on. Let's use it from another project. You copy that, and you paste it into like another project. But you have to make sure it has like all white around it. So make the backgrounds like completely white. Wait, hold on. You won't really be able to tell if you have a white background, but just do it. It'd be safe. It would be safe if you like press on it hard, just in case. So yeah, you use your lasso to copy that, paste it into whatever projects you wanna. You might need your blur thing for this. You wait, no, it is. I am affirmative. I am. I mean, it's very wise if you. It's very wise to use your blur tool here. I mean, unless you don't. I'm not sure what kind of aura that'd end up as, but hopefully it's great because I'm not judging any of your ideas. So just do it until you like reach the ends of your line art, and I have like this small aura around it. Again, you could use. It would be better if you use aura, but I'm not gonna judge you if you don't. And there you go, my friends. That is how you flip a clip on flip a clip. Hope you enjoyed this thing. Wait, I'm still not done. If you want to slide things like, I don't know, famous animators, let's use another. Wait, no, that's great. That's great right there. Do this. Another circle. I keep forgetting. Hold on. And you copy that frame, paste it next, like paste it, and lasso it again, and like move it slightly. It would be safe to use onion tool on this, so you can see where the last frame was. Not too much. You don't want to have it like all chunky or whatever. So just keep doing that as long as you want. So you'll have something like that. Hold on. Let me just get rid of this last frame. So you'll have something like that. And if you want to do like that thumping effect, like with you see with famous animators or whatever, let's just use a stick person. And you just want to do the head, then just do the head. You can have that effect there, but you don't have to do what I did. You don't have to do that special thing. I just showed you. Just make sure it goes back to the first frame after doing the thumb thing. Make sure each frame is lower than the last frame. You'll have something like that, whatever. And now I'm pretty sure I'm gonna make myself shut up. This text tool. Oh my god. Font things, WIPO, color, however, whatever. Blah. So yeah, I'm gonna make myself shut up now. That's all you need to know about flipaclip, I'm pretty sure. So please do leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. And share, please. Leave a positive comment, and yeah, this has been Spectrum Niji, and I will see you all next time.